I've got too much stuff. I'm live. Let's go over and go live on Instagram. Uh, there we are. And let's mute this. And there we go. Hi guys. Hello everybody. Am I muted? I don't even know if, yeah, I think so. Hello everyone. Welcome to my live. It's Adam Ratliff, aka Adam So Fun. I'm home. We're living. We're having a good time. And yeah, I'm gonna show off what I got at the quilt show. You know, it's funny. Is Mickey, I was talking to Mickey, this light's in my way. Hold on. I pointed a light at my face and then I decided I didn't like it. Hi, Linda. We're at the show and Mickey's like, you haven't been posting what you bought. And I'm like, I just haven't been buying anything. Like, I shouldn't be buying anything. Let's just be honest. I'm on a buying freeze. Now, what's that mean? Nothing. I'm still going to buy. Like, come on. I love it. It makes me happy. I'm going to do it. So things that I've been doing. One, I was at the Rusty Burn. I was at that Rusty Burn show. I went to the Rusty Barn show, the Sewing Quilt and Crafts Expo in Sandy, Utah. I was there with Nuddles, and yeah, we had a great time. It was a great week. I had such a fun time. I'd never been to this show before, and such a good turnout. Like, people who came just were excited to be there. Sometimes you go to quilt shows and they're not excited. So I had a really good time at the Rusty Barn show, had a good time with the shop. I was able to wave over at my friends. HQ was next to us, and we were, Mickey and Barb and Janine were over across the way, so I could wave to them. But then I also saw my friends from Janome and friends from Brother and friends from HQ. So I was able to see everything. We went out to dinner. It was just good. Good times. But I also bought stuff. First, I have to show you. Mickey brought me a surprise. Well, one, I surprised Mickey because I wore a shirt that I stole from her, and everybody loved it. I got the most compliments over my Sunny and Cher shirt. It's the Sunny shirt because Mickey was Sunny. I'm going to get this box. I feel like I need to lift this up. You raise me up. I got to raise this up. Let me see. Oh, that's going to be, much better. Oh, much better. I like that. Now you don't see all my chins, but I'm not it really needs to be down, coming this angle, but whatever. So Mickey brought me a surprise, and she brought me popcorn. I love popcorn. I just can't get enough of it. So she brought me popcorn. Mick, I totally forgot. I left it at the venue every day and remembered the last day because I had my backpack. So I was like, oh, I'll just grab everything together. Some reason I missed this. So thank you, Mickey, for my popcorn. I had some today. It's delicious. I know it doesn't look like it. I just found it when I was getting ready to come live. So I have that. What else I get? Oh, so not only did I see our friends that we know and love and do stuff with, but I was working. What show? I was working in Ohio, and I met Amanda from Amanda's Bundles. And I actually had met her at the sewing, the Puyallup Quilt Show, the Sewing Expo in Puyallup. And that show is way more than just quilters. So if you are somebody who makes garments, this is where you need to tune in. I can't find my little card that has her number in it, which is a bad thing because she gave me her phone number. But she does performance fabrics and things to make leggings and hoodies and stuff. But she is also who I got my leather from. So I'm super excited because I got my first piece of leather. Oh, it smells so good. It's a huge. It's a huge piece of leather. So she goes out, she sources it. She had some deer hide, but and it was beautiful. And I should have got a piece of deer hide, but I didn't because I don't know if this is going to work, and I don't want to screw up expensive deer hide. So I got my first piece of leather. What I'm going to do is I want to long arm on it. I want to sew it with my Janome M8. Ugh. I just want to do a lot. What do I want to make? I don't know. I feel what if you guys, I just have an idea. God, it smells so good. Where's my project bag? What is this? This is going to come in a minute. Where's my... oh, there it is. What if I made one of these? But so this is made with Craftex. And if you don't know what Craftex is like a fake... It's like a faux leather, but it's really paper. So like you crinkle it up and then it gives you this leather look. I actually really like to use it, but it's super sturdy. Like also very fun to long arm with. The thing with this, and I'm sure leather too, is if you put a hole in it, you're not getting the hole out. Like it's not working itself closed. But this thing that's full of junk, if I fold down the edges, like it's made. To fold down, and now it has all my stuff. And is there anything that's things I have? Bobbins, this thing to hold my needles for when I'm doing binding. Again, needles for binding. This is my little pea pod full of Wonder Clips. Let's see, a water-soluble pencil. This is kind of fun. Let's see what else is in here. We're going to go through this whole thing. Bobbins for the Bernina that I don't use anymore. That's nice. We won't show you that because I don't think I need to show that off. Scissors. I need scissors. A rotary cutter. I gotta hide that because you don't need to see all of this stuff. I'm gonna have to take a picture and show Mickey that. Some Aurifil thread because this is what I used to use before I started using Pima. Bernina, whatever that is. Scissors wrapped with thread. This holds a lot more. This is Bottom Line. I think this was the Keep a Color order from a Judy Niemeyer project. Oh, a measuring tape. A Sharpie gel pen. Oh, look. A Crunchy bar. Glue tape, glue stick, repositional glue stick, handy quilter chapstick. Oh, 28 millimeter rotary blade with the blade open. That was nice. Oh, a little makeup brush because I use that to clean. Oh, 2 purple handy quilter bobbins. Wait, I dropped it. I don't even know where I took this. This is funny. 2 purple handy quilter bobbins. Bad rotary blades. Paper piecing rotary blades. I must have been doing a Judy Niemeyer. This is what I hold my old needles in for the domestic machine. Some pre-filled L-size bobbins. And a bobbin for my thing. But there's also like places. Where's all the scissors? I don't know. If you see me around, tell me to like not be so messy. I mean, it's not going to do anything, but at least you can shame me into it. Oh my God. This thing has all of these slots where you can put things like rotary blades and oil and things like that. That one's not a good slot, but whatever. I think it's called the project bag. But you have slots, and then they stick up, and then you can take it to things. Oh my! What is this coming? Oh, it's coming off a bobbin. Which one? Which bobbin's the culprit? Of course. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But yeah, what if all of that just to say like, oh, I could put leather on this. I might try that. Why not? Why not try something and see if it works? And if it doesn't, hey, at least you tried it. Why do I have so much oil? Bananas. Let's throw everything back in here. But so that was what was in the Mary Poppins bag. I just added one more thing to it now that I realize I shouldn't have thrown that in. And then when you're done, you just here and that's it. Why is my thing trying to play music? What's going on? I don't even know. So yeah, I think it's called the Project Bag. If you're in Palm Springs, Trish Tacto is doing a class about this. Go see it. So yeah, so I got some leather from Amanda's Bundles. It smells delicious. And I will definitely document doing the long arming on it because I know you can do it. And I was asking my friend Heather over at Bernina, who does Bernina long arms, and she does it. So I'm like, thank you, Heather, for helping me out. Let me figure out why that popped up. It's like cleaning out your purse, definitely. That's in the other room. More Amanda's bundles. She also does like performance fabric. So this is I don't know what she calls it. We're gonna call this the jersey, and it's like a jersey knit. You guys, it feels so good. Like, like when you get fabric, and again, if you're not a clothes maker, you probably don't even care. But when you get that fabric that just feels really nice, like, oh, it just feels good. And she was actually wearing a shirt made out of this. So this is what she does is like 2-yard cuts, and then you just pick your color. So I like this, but what I really like, and I came home and said, Ben, you're going to make me things. What I really like is she calls it peached performance fabric. So this just says this is 62% 62% poly, 33% cotton, 5% spandex. I'm going to link, what did I do? I'm going to link her website in the comments. So it's Amanda's Bundles. Again, they are fantastic. And they're in Southern California. So I'm like, hey, I'll just drive over and I can come see you. So check them out, especially, like I said, if you are clothing. Now, this is what she calls her peached performance. And it's 8713. I don't know what that means, but polyester and spandex. Wash cold, tumble dry low. Oh, this is like, so very similar to Lululemon or Viore. This just feels so nice. I want Ben to make me some sweats out of this. I love, even when it's, oh gosh, I love to turn the air conditioner on and then still wear sweats. So it just feels so, can you look at it? Doesn't it just look luxurious? I don't know. It just looks really good. And I think it's called peached because it kind of gives that like feel of a peach. Sure. We're going to go with that. But you guys, seriously, Amanda's Bundles, check them out. We were talking about another retailer, and that other retailer was made a pair of like travel clothes out of this, and she just leaves it in her luggage. Like she'll wash it and then toss it in the luggage, so she knows she always has it, and it doesn't really wrinkle. I guess I don't know. I haven't had it long enough, but I took it out of that bag. It wasn't wrinkled. So it's just check it out. When you fan pulls the steam through the ironing board, does the steam heat go into the room? Okay, so I'm going to answer a question for Lisa. When the fan pulls the steam through the ironing board, does the steam heat go into the room? It is pushed into the room. But it would be no different. Let me see. It would be no different than a regular iron, because like the steam is going somewhere. So it's either going into a board. Like if you're on a wool mat, all that heat's getting sucked into the wool mat. If you don't have a wool mat, like the steam is going somewhere. So it's just pulling it through the board. It kind of kicks it out the back because the fan kind of blows through at an angle. So if this is the legs of the ironing board, I'm trying to look. Fan is here angled and it shoots past these legs kind of thing. I haven't found an issue. Even if your feet are under there, it's like off to the side. But no, it's not going into a container. It's kind of going into stuff. At least I haven't had an issue with like the heat or stuff. This room gets really hot. Oh, perfect. I need that email. This room that I'm in, my sewing room, gets really hot because the sun hits this basically room all day. And I can have that iron on all day and I don't feel a difference whether iron being on or iron being off. So in case you want to talk that. So next thing is, I'm continuing on my needle point that Mickey said I was never going to finish. So now I'm determined. And Barbara Please, for those of you who use the Barbara Please, thank you. She loved it. But I am determined to finish this because Mickey said I never would. And I might have bought more. So this is, I found the patterns. This is Stitchy Stars. So I am, let's see, 3, 6, 7. I'm almost done with the second one. So I'm well on my way to win. Yeah, so I had to get my car service this morning. So I was doing some of this with it. And you can see, look how beautiful the back is. I don't even know what I'm doing or if that's right, but I feel like that looks good. I did mess up, but I hit it. And I won't point it out. Even though I'm a quilter, I'm not going to point it out. But what I like about these, so these are like the Sew Emma patterns, Be in My Bonnet, whatever. You can buy the packs of the floss, so you don't have to go somewhere else and get the floss. So you don't have to go get the floss. So I do like that because I found a kit that I had started and then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do this. And I'm re-upped and ready to do it because Barb bought the same kit. But this is my new one. This is not the kit that I started. This is the Prim Village. Look how cute that is. And what I said is like, oh, these are big blocks. Hold on. These are big blocks and sections. I can do that. I can do 10 in a row. I like that much better. And it came with this cute little charm. Oh, for my new leather bag that I'm making. Yeah. So I got this. I got these from oh my gosh. It's called Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop. And again, I'm going to link them in case you like to cross stitch. They have a lot of cross stitch stuff. And actually they came over to use the Laura Star one morning because they needed to press their, whatever this stuff is called, their cloth. Is it Ida? A-I-D-A? Ida? Whatever. They had to press their cloth. So they came and did it with the Laura Star, and it was beautiful and flat and gorgeous and stunning and fantastic. So I got new oatmeal cloth, and then I got my Vintage Village, and then I got the floss pack. Now I just need some floss drops. But all of these patterns by Sew Emma, it's Sew Emma, have the corresponding thread. So if you don't ever want to deal with it, then like you don't want to go and pick, if you don't want to go pick all of that out, oops. If you don't want to go pick all of those out yourself, you can just buy it. Already done. And then stick it on floss drops. Hi, Bryce at the car wash. Pat here in Wisconsin. Are you coming to Michigan in August? I am not coming to Michigan in August. Is that Grand Rapids? I'm not going to be there. I was trying to work something out so I could come, and it didn't work out. So I will not be in Grand Rapids. And I'm totally bummed because I would have loved Grand Rapids. Yes, that was a fun show. Also, let's see. I don't think I did this before we chatted last week, but in 2019, as Ben and I were crossing the country to start a new lives in Cleveland that didn't last very long, we went to a Judy Niemeyer retreat. I love Judy Niemeyer paper piecing. If you don't know, if you see anything that looks like this, probably a Judy Niemeyer. Really like her piecing. Love the way that she does things, her cutting and her techniques and stuff. So I started this quilt in 2019. This is Glacier Star. They call it a technique of the month. It's beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, fantastic. I'm very excited to finish it. Although I forgot that this one had Y seams. It is what it is. So I started this one. And one of the things with the Laura Stars that I wanted to make sure I did, I've heard that you could paper piece with them. I mean, you could use it as a dry iron. So that's not a thing. But I was talking to some people and they said, oh no, we use steam with it. We use steam and it's fine. I won't be at Madison either. I'm pretty much staying on the western side of the U.S. for now on, except for like a here and there. So I wanted to make sure that I tried it and to see how it was going to work. Because I don't want to say, hi, Heather. I don't want to say, yeah, something works if I haven't tried it and I can't stand behind it. But like, Bananas. Look how flat this is. That was one thing with paper piecing that I never used a steam iron. I always used a dry iron. Oh, hey guys, gotta go. Love you.